Hi guys, what is up? Welcome to my video. This one is the don'ts for first dates. So this is part 2. I did a list of do's in part 1. So if you want to see those, go watch that. Okay, I'll get into the don'ts. The first one is avoid talking about sticky topics. Like religion is something you probably shouldn't bring up on the first date. Or like politics or marriage, stuff like that. You can wait a little bit for that. You're just getting to know someone. If it's a deal breaker for you, totally you can bring it up. It's just up to you. Okay, the second one is do not be on your phone. That is so disrespectful and it's rude. This person deserves the dignity of your attention for an hour at least without you being distracted. Even if you aren't as excited as you thought, just be kind and show them the effort that they deserve. This is a big one. You can, if it's not going great, just fake it till you make it. It's only a couple hours out of your day and it's an experience. Just make them have a good time and be kind. The next one is don't talk about your exes or other people that you've dated. Just wait a little longer for that. It does not need to be the first date. It makes things a little awkward. Okay. It just shows that you're not ready for what's in front of you and you're just hung up on people. Okay, my next one is don't have a list of requirements. Sometimes we have the most fun when expectations are low. They may be things that are necessary for long term, but you can still have fun with someone. So don't have really high expectations because things might surprise you. Sometimes that's when you have the most fun. Next one is don't put pressure on it. It's just a first date. You're just getting to know someone. Does not have to go anywhere. You're not going to get married, chances are. He doesn't need to be the one. He or she doesn't need to be the one. They don't have to be perfect for you. Don't sweat it. This will help you also not be as nervous going into the date and just be more confident. The next one is don't be late. This is really important because it just shows that when you're late, it shows that you're not really taking it seriously. Being on time is always courteous. Just don't make them wait for you. It's just not good manners. Okay, next don't is don't come on too strong by making moves. Excessive touching is unnecessary. Just gauge the situation. Don't be afraid to take things slow. I talk about this in another video, but it's not gonna hurt anything. They're still gonna like you if they're interested. If you don't make a move, they're still gonna like you. It's when the other person isn't ready for the move and you make the move, it kind of kills it. So just be careful about that. Sorry, my computer is ready to update, I guess. Okay. Next one is don't focus on yourself. The point is to get to know somebody else. Trying to impress is not impressive. Okay. Here's a quote from Plenty of Fish relationship expert Shannon Smith. She says, you can encourage engaging dialogue by asking questions and actively listen to your date's responses. And then she says, on your first date, touch should be limited and only natural, friendly, and warm, not sexual. Yeah, so don't focus on yourself, just comes across like you're self-centered and you are kind of selfish. It could be narcissistic. Just be aware of that. Just make it your goal to learn a few new things about somebody or make a new friend or something. It's not a time to talk about yourself. You can do that elsewhere. Next one is don't sit opposite of each other. Okay, this is kind of, if you feel comfortable about it, don't worry about it. But if you're kind of nervous, don't sit opposite from each other. Because when there's silence, there's nowhere to look, and it just makes things awkward. Like a dinner date, they're always awkward. Nobody really likes those for first dates, especially. So they say some advice is to sit adjacent from each other or side by side. That way you can watch the world together and you can talk about external things and you can have silent time and it doesn't make it as awkward. Okay, next one is don't show all of your cards. Leave some room for mystery and yeah, pick somewhere public. Oh yeah, so it talks about like just don't take them to your house the first date. Just they don't need to know everything about you on the first date. It can be gradual. It's okay. Take things slow. Okay, next is don't make yourself seem too available. This one's important. It says after date text her when you get home that you had a good time so she isn't stressed or isn't worried about it. It's okay if you don't like her, if you don't have intentions to go out again. It is good manners just to say that thanks, I had a good time. You don't have to say like let's go out again or anything if you don't want to, but just be nice and courteous. So it's attractive when you're confident and bold. If you're trying to attract a nice girl that you want to bring home to mom, text her. And if she does too, make a plan. Then you can carry things on. Okay, there's are my don'ts. I hope you guys enjoyed. I will see you in my next video. Thank you for watching.